The nearby Clock Tower Memorial Chamber proved to be too small for well-attended events, and a cenotaph was built in nearby Priory Gardens, now Coronation Gardens, in 2000. This has made the annual Remembrance celebration easier, but has removed the personal significance of the names of those who died. At one side of the gardens is a semicircular paved area bounded by low steel railings with 3 seats, the central one of which bears the inscription below. Centrally placed is the cenotaph set within a circular curved step with low railings as the perimeter. The 4-sided polished granite obelisk stands on a 2-step plinth. Coronation Gardens in Dudley is a historic public park located in the town center, often recognized for its landscape green space and as a community memorial area. While often associated with the 1953 coronation of Queen Elizabeth II, it has earlier, separate histories from similar coronation gardens in the borough, such as the one in Sedgley. The garden is used for reflection and remembrance, including the installation of a peace monument dedicated to the 80th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, which includes memorials for those lost in conflict. Situated in the heart of Dudley Town Center, it is known as a tranquil spot, with features including paved walkways, mature trees, and a well-maintained, relaxing atmosphere. In 2024, the gardens were chosen to host a royal oak tree planting, marking a continued connection to the Royal Green Canopy Project in memory of Queen Elizabeth II and in honor of King Charles III. Dudley, often called the capital of the Black Country, is a historic market town in the West Midlands with roots in Anglo-Saxon times, Dudda's Leah. It became a major industrial center during the 18th and 19th centuries due to rich coal, limestone, and iron deposits. Today, it is a metropolitan borough center known for its industrial heritage, Dudley Castle, and Black Country Living Museum. Dudley, locally, is a market town in the West Midlands, England, 6 miles, 9.7 kilometers, southeast of Wolverhampton, and 8 miles, 13 kilometers, northwest of Birmingham. Historically part of Worcestershire, the town is the administrative center of the Metropolitan Borough of Dudley. In the 2011 census, it had a population of 79,379. The wider Metropolitan Borough had a population of 312,900. In 2014, the Borough Council adopted a slogan describing Dudley as the capital of the Black Country, a title by which it had long been informally known. Originally a market town, Dudley was one of the birthplaces of the Industrial Revolution and grew into an industrial center in the 19th century with its iron, coal, and limestone industries before their decline and the relocation of its commercial center to the nearby Mary Hill Shopping Center in the 1980s. Tourist attractions include Dudley Zoo and Castle, the 12th century Priory ruins, and the Black Country Living Museum. Westfield, the Australian-owned shopping centre group, took over the Mary Hill Centre as a member of the consortium that acquired Chells Field in December 2004, but 2 years later sold 50% to fund manager, Queensland Investment Corporation. The Mary Hill Centre continues to draw most of its trade from a local area. The developers did plan that the centre would attract visitors from across the country by building coach parks. However, the centre failed to attract nationwide visitors as anticipated, and the coach parks were redeveloped with private housing and flats in 2003. In 2008, Mary Hill Centre, alongside nearby Brearley Hill, was redesignated as the strategic town centre of the Dudley Borough, and thus the focus of future local government investment. Eat Central was opened on October 22, 2009, by TV chef James Martin at the cost of £24 million. The food court reused the Eat Central branding from Westfield Derbian, which opened 2 years earlier, despite that centre losing the Eat Central branding in 2017. The Metropolitan Borough of Dudley is a metropolitan borough of West Midlands, England. It was created in 1974 following the Local Government Act 1972 through a merger of the existing Dudley County Borough with the municipal boroughs of Starbridge and Halesowen. The oldest church in the town is St. Edmund's, dating back to Anglo-Saxon times, although the present building was not constructed until 1724, following its demolition during the English Civil War. 117 St. Thomas church dates from the 12th century. 118 and was rebuilt in the 1815 after the original building was declared unsafe. 119 both sites are now grade 2 * listed. 120, 121. Dudley Priory was a Cluniac priory founded circa 1160 by the Lord of Dudley, Gervas de Paganel, and controlled several churches in the surrounding area. After its initial dissolution in 1395, it reopened as a denizen priory and remained in use until the dissolution of the monasteries. The ruins stand within Priory Park,